Hey there everybody, I just wanted to take the opportunity at the beginning of the video to let everyone know that my YouTube URL will be changing soon from Mazion Plays Games to just old plain Mazion like that. And so, soon it'll just be a little bit shorter if you try to type it in, and nothing else will change. The channel's not moving, nothing is moving. Everything is great. It's all happening right here at Mazion Plays Games. Our URL is just going to be this shorter version now, which is wonderful. Another company evacuated the URL, and now I get to have it. So, without further ado, let's get on to today's video. Hey there everybody, Mazion reporting for duty, and today I'm up here on Supremacy because I've been out looking in the snow biome for some decently leveled mammoth, and I found one. I brought it over to this area of the base, and we're going to tame it. Now, I need to make sure that things over here are on passive, just in case it does hit me. You're on passive. It's only level 92, but I don't think that we're going to need anything else bigger for the paint shop. So, we're going to tame this guy up and then build an enclosure to bring over to the paint shop. What about you? You're probably on neutral, but you need to be on passive right now. How about you? You're also on neutral. He's got a lot of melee. And you are also on neutral. Needs to be on passive. But now we've got everything where we need it to be, and I've actually brought out a crossbow today because I don't feel like wasting a lot of darts. So we're going to get on taming this guy up, and we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. No enclosure, no fancy taming bin. We're just gonna shoot it in the face while it chases us. Come on! And then we gotta bring it all the way over to where the paint shop is located and build it a little home. Put a little trough in there, make sure that it's fed. So this is, unfortunately, one more thing that we're gonna have to make sure is fed all the time. Kind of a pain, but maybe I can get Zul'jin to make sure that it's fed, or XBcraft as they're over there. I don't know. Just travel across the map all the time to make sure it's nice and fed. So Christmas is coming, guys. Going to get my son tomorrow, and yeah, I'm kind of excited. It's going to be a long drive, but it's always a good time the first day that he comes back. Family's all very happy. Very good times. So I hope that you all are all going to have a lovely Christmas. I don't know if we're going to get the Christmas event in ARK until after the time where it would be easy for us to do it. So might be like the 22nd or 23rd. But we're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with that. Not really sure yet. Woo! So yeah, as you can see, very easy to tame a mammoth. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to be standing on a rock. You don't have to be you don't have to use a taming bin. You can just kite the thing in a circle, and it's just not fast enough to keep up with you. Oh, is it really down already? Man, I could have used darts. So this thing, like I said, it's level 92. It's unconscious, and we're gonna have to get some food for it. I think what we're gonna feed it is advanced crops. Now, I didn't actually have a look yet to make sure that advanced crops was a good food for it. Let me see. ARK Mammoth. We're looking it up on the other monitor right now. Make sure that advanced crops are going to be good for it. Yep, advanced crops are great. You could use raptor egg kibble too. You know what? I might have some raptor eggs, so we might be able to use a combination of things to get it tamed. My goal isn't to make sure that it has the maximum efficacy, but instead that it doesn't take forever. Actually, on my last final today, Dodo, Parasaur, Carbo, Bronto, Trike, Titan Boa, Sarco, Argentavis. Where is all the raptor kibble at? Might not have any. Have any raptor eggs? Well, doesn't look like I do. Unless I forgot what color they were. Well. Y'all are like, you passed it. Well, we'll have to have another look. I was pretty sure it's black and gray. Or black and reddish. Granodon, Angie, Argentavis, Sarco, Carbo. I don't see any raptor kibble whatsoever. So there's no raptor eggs, no raptor kibble. We're just going to have to feed it advanced crops. Any of you guys pooping out any eggs? I don't see any. That's too bad. So we're going to go feed advanced crops to it, but we'll actually get a good look at how much it can be tamed. Now, I'm running out of fertilizer, and I had to recently restock, but we're going to feed it. Let's give it a couple hundred to start. See how that goes. All right. Out here in the hot sun. Must be hot with all that wool on, sir. Put those on there. I think it's torpor's not dropping too fast. Ate 3 of those or so. So it's going to be quite a while we wait for this thing to tame up. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to go get on Mammon, start harvesting some materials so that we can make an enclosure. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, Airbus died. So the server was reset last night, and as you guys know, on top of my base, I've got all kinds of birds on follow on some land animals so that they're tethered. But whenever the server is restarted, it deletes those tethers. Now, I don't know where Airbus was or what he was doing. He might have been kind of up in the air, because if another Argentavis comes, they'll all kind of get off of the platform and attack and then come back, and they'll just float in the air until such a time that I go back and fix them. But Airbus must have gotten out and gone outside of the base because it was killed by a Pulmonoscorpius. Now, I looked around for whatever was on its body because it's a weight bird, and I don't know if I had any building materials on it, but I could not find its body. So we lost its saddle, we lost its materials, whatever it had on it, and it's unfortunate that Airbus is now no longer with us. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, just win some, you lose some. We've got plenty of Argentavis right now, ridiculous amounts, so it's not really a big deal. And we can always make as many Argentavis as we need using Marshall and Marsha Talon. Alright. So this is what I do when I need wood. I come over to this big area, and I just harvest it like crazy. Man, we're almost up to 2,000. So we've got a bunch of wood. We're going to need fiber, too. And then I'm going to start making all the stuff to make his enclosure, which is going to require... You know, I was just thinking about this. These guys don't like to come out of normal-sized dinosaur gates, so if I wanted to make him an enclosure, I have to make it with a behemoth gate. You know, it might be more advantageous just to leave him inside... Or build something off the side where he can be. Might have to do that. I'll have a look at it when we get over there. But yeah, no, now I'm thinking about it. I don't want to build another behemoth gate size structure next to the paint shop. Doesn't seem like a good plan. So this tame is going to take a ridiculously long time. That's how these mammoth type tames go. So I'm going to bring Mammon back over to the base and distribute some materials back and forth. Actually, I'm going to start right here at Poop Blaster because he's going to need all of the stim berries that we've got. And I'll be back with you when we're closer to having that thing tamed up. Well, as you know, mammoth tames, they seem to take a really long time. So there was something that I thought that we could do while we were waiting. I want to improve my Quetzal Plant Species X platform. And I recently saw Monkey Farm had a double-decker, and that was like, just blew my mind. I was like, why didn't I think of that? Why did I not think to have a double-decker platform? That way, on each side, you've got twice as many attacking. And so now, that's kind of what I would like to do. So I'm going to come back over here to Airhog, who's got some pillars on him, and I realize that I need a couple more just to make this happen. And I might need more ceilings, too, but figured we could get a start on this thing. So let's go up here and have a look at what we need to do. All right. So, 0 slot. Put a pillar right in the middle here, right? And then... Oh, whoa. Is that... I guess that's fine. I guess. Can't come up higher off of a foundation than that? Huh. Interesting. Alright, so you got that, and you got that. Let's try a ceiling. Let's put it in the 9 slot. Now, that's just going to be barely above that. Now, I'm wondering how well they'll fire if there's a ceiling in the way. I'm going to do real quick. Oh, there are too many structures on the platform. We can't do it. I was afraid of that. So there you go. We can't do it that way. There are too many structures on this platform already. Now, it's crazy how few structures you can put on these things. So, idea is totally not doable. I could put, like, 2 in the middle. See, I don't even know if it'll allow me to put, like, any of these crop plots on there now. I do not think it will. Alright. Wooden pillar. Demolish the whole thing. Idea scrubbed. So that doesn't work. So you're aware. It makes me wonder if there's a better way to do this whole thing. And there just may be. But that's for another day. So you get the idea of how many items you can have on that platform now. Now I know there's a server setting to turn that stuff up and down, but this is the way that we have it set up on the server, so it's the way we got to do it. And give you back all of your stuff. And I didn't realize how many pillars there were here, and I think actually, yeah, we've got some thatch ceilings on Sky Mule. Man, I'm so sad that Airbus is dead. But another thing that I was thinking about doing real quick. Alright. Let me see, what do I got on me for weight? Bye, you. I don't even know if I can ride one of these. Everyone's been asking for me to take out the raptor team. And I figured, you know, I probably could do that right now, too. We've got all kinds of raptors here. Ready to make a scene where all of our things are down by the beach. Come on, are you all coming? Yep, all of the raptors are on their way. We've got this bone raptor. We're going to go down to the beach and go outside the wall over here and kill some things for fun. There's a lot of footsteps coming from behind me. Scorpion! Get him! Oh. It's already been gotten. What about this guy? Raptors are destroying things. What about if we open this door? I see some things out there. At least a raptor. Oh, it's a Rex! Kill those things. Oh, it's an alpha raptor! Oh no! Level 28, it's dead. And everything ate it. Well, that was exciting. Now I gotta check the inventory of every single one of these things. Hoping that one of them received items. Alright, did you receive items? Nope. What about you? Nope. And you? Nope. And you? Last but not least, black raptor face. Apprentice bow? Did I just get junk? It looks like I got an apprentice bow. Well, that was exciting and unexpected. Did not expect to see that. Kill more things. Where are my raptors? Kill this thing. Oh no, it's a 116. I'm gonna get in trouble. Everybody hates me now because I killed the 116 raptor. This one's only level 76, guys. It's okay. Man, I actually would have tamed that 116 raptor. That is a shame. It is quite a shame that we just killed the 116 raptor. But that's the way it goes out here in ARK when you're just out killing things. You don't always get time to check the levels of everything that you're trying to kill. And for instance, this Anki. That's level 44. I'm still killing it. What about that Anki? Man, come over here and attack us so that my raptors can kill you. Yay! Now kill it! They attack pretty fast. I just find it hard to justify a pack of raptors versus like a pack of wolves or a pack of Gigantopithecus or something, you know? Woo! But they still are pretty good. Pretty happy. I can't wait to see all your comments about how I killed a 116 raptor. It's going to be amazing. What's happening? Looked like there was an attack somewhere, but it didn't happen. Anyway, so yeah, I figured I'd just take him out for a little bit of a spin. A little bit of a test drive. There's like 3 or 4 Dimorphodons outside the base right now. I'm interested to see what level they are. Alright. Raptors, you're all here? Cool. Go check out the levels of these Dimos. I could use some more high-level Dimos, always. Alright, there's one. What level are you? You are level 4. Not worthy. What about this thing? Level 4. Now I'm just running around randomly and killing things. What level are you? 36. There were 2 more Dimos over here. Here's one of them. I wish I could check their level through my scope. That'll be amazing. It's always a pain to use a spyglass. Only you could have it like level 8? Junk. What? Get closer. What's up, Dimorphodon guy? Hey there, what's up with all these low-level things all hanging around? Stupid junk everywhere. Reload. Shoot Dimorphodon. Man, I missed twice. I don't think I want to waste any more bullets on it. Yep, I do. I do want to waste one more bullet. I shot it that time. Man. Terrible. Terrible. I don't know why. I just love taking out the long neck rifle and shooting things in the face. What level's this Anki? 20. Long neck rifle versus Anki. Not so effective in comparison to birds. Stabby? Alright. So, let's go check on our mammoth real quick. So right after I'm done filming this thing, I'm totally taking my last final. Jazz, what are you wandering for? I don't have you guys on wandering anymore. That's weird. Alright, so we've done a bunch of stuff. I think we still have like an hour left on this mammoth. An hour-ish. So when we get back, this mammoth will be getting up. And we'll be moving on. Well, the mammoth needed up, folks. And, paint. Paint shop. So we're going to call it. And then I'm going to think of a name as we make our way over to the paint shop. And I also decided that I was going to actually try to... I'm going to try to put a paint job on this guy when we get over there. and we'll have it all nice and painted up. And I think I'm not going to build an enclosure for it. I think I'm just going to put it inside the paint shop, because there's a lot of room in there, and I think that we can get away with just having the mammoth on the inside. And the reason why we need it over there is for all the berries that we need all the time. And any more, you don't need that. Any more building that we may need to do. Take these citronals. Wish you could put them back in the crop. That'd be handled. No, I do not want to turn that lamp on. Take the citronal, put it in here. And we need some berries for this mammoth for the time being. We're actually going to have to make a trough over there as well. So I need to not forget to bring over some metal and all of the things to make the trough. Or maybe I should even make the trough before we go. Oh, we need a saddle too. Do I have a saddle for this guy? I don't remember. I thought I had a spare mammoth saddle hanging around somewhere. Spare mammoth saddle? Maybe? Somewhere? Are you? No, it's a Rex saddle. Man, so we need a mammoth. Oh, look, I got a mammoth blueprint. So we need a mammoth saddle, too. I didn't even realize all of the things I needed to do. Actually, I did. I just forgot about it. Hide. We need some hide. There's a butts folder in here with all kinds of hide, or some just hide outside. That should be enough, I think. Can we make a mammoth saddle? Yeah, we can make a mammoth saddle. Craft the item. And so now we also need a trough. Trough. Row. Do I not know how to make a trough anymore? Reset my skills way too often. Way too often. Wood, thatch, metal. So we need metal. Give me this, please. You can keep that in there. I need 8 metal. We need wood, thatch, and fiber. I think I've got the fiber on me, actually. Wood, thatch. Can I make one yet? Yeah, I can make one. So we got a trough. Got all the things that we need when we get over there. So now we're going to grab Supremacy, who's our fastest Quetzal, with the most weight, I might add, and bring this new mammoth, I'm still thinking of a name for, over to the paint shop. Alright, I actually passed over the paint shop because it loaded while I was, flying over it. Let's get in here. Come on. Let's get the mammoth inside. And it occurred to me. Oh. It occurred to me that I might be able to think of a... Man, I guess I'm just going to leave the Quetzal inside for the time being. Might be able to think of a name once we've tried to paint it. So that's the thing we're going to do next. We're going to try to paint this guy up real quick. Are you a guy or a girl? You're a guy. Good. I'm saying it appropriately. Oh, and I need a saddle on you. Yay, we got a saddle. Move the mammoth in. So we'll probably stick the mammoth like right up against the wall over here. And that's where it will always be, ready to do work. But let's get in the here. Do I have a paintbrush? I do have a paintbrush. And let's just grab all of the things. Not too heavy. I know it. All right, so. You know what I didn't do, though? I need to go back out into the program and get the paint, put it where it belongs. So, paint's where it belongs. Oh, man. It's not ready. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And it was really simple and quick, but now we should be ready to do things. Just hope that we have the paint that we need. I do not know. Let's have a crack at it. Load paints, mammoth. Oh, we've got all the things. Let's go. Woo! Painting is happening. It's taking a while. I hope that it looks good. Won't know until we're done, will we? All right, so I painted him like a tiger. Look at him. I mean, he looks pretty cool. He's like all orange, and he's painted kind of like, he's painted just like 2 Cent. Gonna be brutally honest there. He's painted just like 2 Cent, and and I know that it's you know, I'm just gonna name him straight up. I was gonna call him Tiger, but let's name him Paint Shop Sabretooth. So this mammoth's name is Sabretooth, the new paint shop mammoth, and everything is nice and ready to go. Let's get this stuff back in here. I wish I could just transfer all, but now we need to get berries and we need to put the trough somewhere in here. Oh, you know what I'm doing that I'm not supposed to be? Oh my lord, why did I do that? I just dropped them all on the ground instead of putting them in the... Arr. All right, through the miracle of movie magic. Bam! All the things are inside the chest. That's right. That was movie magic, and it's miraculous and miracle-like. Oh, I also need to put that in there. So now we've got a trough here, and we're gonna need the trough somewhere. How about right under the sign? How about right in the middle? Wouldn't that be a better place for a trough? All right, boom. And now, as your first job, we need to get some food for you so that you don't die while you're out here. Eventually, this thing will get leveled. What does it got for stats? We never looked at them. 3,740 health, 1,155 stamina, 730 weight, 330% melee damage, and 222.6% movement speed. So now we just come out here, get ourselves some berries for the mammoth. Or, I mean, the Sabretooth. This is our Sabretooth. This is not a mammoth. If you've not seen a mammoth in this episode, all you saw was me taming a Sabretooth, and now we've got a Sabretooth at the paint shop. Why do we need a Sabretooth at the paint shop? I don't know. But it's just fun to have around, you know, doing cat-like things. Man, you're painted all silly, Sabretooth. It's a silly paint job that you have, sir. So now let's stick this thing as close to the wall as we can get it. You know, back it up. Beep, 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 beep. All right, cool. So now I've got a mammoth at the paint shop named Sabretooth. We're going to put some foods up in this trough for it. I mean, it's got food on it too, but... And now, whenever we need to make paint, we can do it right here at the shop. We also do need some other things here as well that I forgot about, which we will have to worry about later. But we're going to need a means to make... We got a means to make spark powder here. We need a means to make... Oh, man. We're actually going to need an Anki here at some point. We're also going to need means to make gunpowder and charcoal. So we need to be able to make charcoal, which means we'll need some like refining forges or maybe an industrial forge or something crazy. And what's the other thing? No, those are the things. Those are the things that we need. And then we'll be all set up. So we're continuing to work on the paint shop and get it all nice and set up. As you can see, I haven't done any more work on the sign. I think that might be the sign. Because it's very difficult to get the colors to work out correctly. But anyway, that's it for today's episode, folks. If you like the episode, please press the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comments below. And as always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.